Fairy's kingdom.
In the starlit kingdom of Valoria, where dreams floated like fireflies and moonlight touched every leaf, Princess Evelyn had one dearest companion, Lunara, her enchanted winged horse. But one twilight, Lunara vanished. Evelyn ran to the stables, heart pounding. The stall stood eerily empty. Only a silver horseshoe, cracked and dim, lay in the hay.
No. Lunara, where did you go?
Gripping the horseshoe, Evelyn raced to the tallest tower, whispering her hope into the wind.
If anyone hears me, please bring her back.
Far away in Everglow Forest, where blossoms glowed with magic, 3 light fairies stirred Gio.
Priscilla and Lena.
A wish just floated into my dream. From Valoria. Sounds urgent. Time for some fairy sparkle.
With a burst of shimmering light, they soared toward Valoria, trailing pink, blue, and golden sparkles through the sky. The fairies arrived and found Eveline beneath the weeping moon tree, clutching the horseshoe.
You're real.
A wish just floated into my dream. And here to help. Look! Moonbeam hoofprints! She left a trail.
They followed the glowing prints deep into Moonlight Hollow, where trees whispered, and the air felt thick with sleeping magic. Darkness thickened as they ventured further. A chilling voice echoed on the breeze.
Beware. The Night Weaver, the thief of dreams.
The Night Weaver? Who is he?
A shadow sorcerer. He steals dreams and spins nightmares. Then he has Lunara. We have to hurry.
A twisted black spire loomed ahead, surrounded by fog. At the top, inside a crystal cage Lunara, pale and fading.
Lunara.
A swirl of dark mist gathered, and from it stepped the Night Weaver, with eyes like violet smoke.
So much light. I'll drain every drop.
Not while we stand.
Magic exploded through the chamber fairy beams of light, clashed with ribbons of shadow. Lunara watched, weak but alert.
You'll never win, Shadow Slime. This is for the dreams you stole.
Eveline stayed low, clutching the broken horseshoe. Her heart thudded.
I'm scared, but I won't lose you again, Lunara.
The horseshoe glowed in her hand, responding to her love. A soft hum filled the air as she stepped forward.
You're my best friend. Come back.
A crack shot through the crystal. Lunara's wings fluttered.
She's breaking free.
With a flash of silver light, Lunara shattered her cage and leapt into the sky, light bursting from her wings.
No, not the Dreamfire.
With one radiant blast, Lunara and the fairies banished him into mist. The clouds parted. Moonlight returned. In the village below, children smiled in their sleep again. Flowers stood taller.
Valoria is safe. Lunara's glow lit up the whole kingdom. Let's take a victory flight.
Evelyn climbed onto Lunara's back, laughing as they soared into the sky, with the fairies dancing like stars around them. And from that day on, the people of Valoria would look up at night and whisper, "There they go, the princess, the fairies, and the horse of Moonlight Hollow." Once upon a time, in the glittering kingdom of Lullaberg, lived a princess named Silver. She had hair like golden threads and shoes that sparkled like stars. But she had one big royal flaw: she was incredibly lazy. While her kingdom bustled with excitement and responsibility, Silver spent most of her time napping, sighing, or hiding from duties under her royal blanket.
If only our daughter would take charge of her destiny.
One evening, under a star-drenched sky, a glowing scroll fluttered through the castle window. It came from the Light Fairies Jo, Lena, and Priscilla. The next morning, Silver awoke not in her bed, but in the heart of a misty, magical forest.
Hello? Servants? Breakfast smoothie? Anyone?
You want comfort? Prove you're worthy of it.
Did my blanket just grow teeth?
No, but I might, if you keep whining. Welcome to the Whispering Woods.
Wulfric, a majestic silver wolf with glowing teal eyes and a crescent moon on his forehead, circled the princess. From the mist came 3 sparkling lights: Jo, Priscilla, and Lena. Each fairy fluttered beside him, wings shimmering with starlight.
She's not what I expected. Maybe she just needs a nudge. Or 3. Princess Silva, you have 3 trials ahead. Succeed, and you'll return wiser. Fail, and, well, you'll still be here. Do these trials come with snack breaks?
The river of choices Joe led her to a glowing river filled with floating lily pads. Each one shimmered with a different symbol.
Each pad is a choice. Step wrong, and you'll fall into the mud of regret. Hop wisely. You fairies sure love your riddles.
She grumbled, stumbled, and slipped a little, but she used her wits. Step by step, Silva made it across. For the first time, she smiled in triumph.
A hint of intelligence. Shocking.
The burden of gold Lena handed her a heavy sack of golden apples.
Carry this up the hill. Drop one, and you must confess a truth. I once pretended to faint to skip royal singing class and dance class.
By the time she reached the top, Silva was exhausted but laughing. The load felt lighter, and her heart freer.
Okay, that was kind of fun, in a totally sweaty, awful way.
Is that character development I smell?
The mirror of Might in a Clearing stood a tall silver mirror. It shimmered as Priscilla approached.
Speak your heart's truth. Only then will the mirror show your path home. I think I've been scared to try. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough?
The mirror glowed. It reflected a future Silver brave, kind and confident, no longer lazy. A queen in the making.
Courage spoken aloud is the first step to change.
Suddenly, the woods melted into light. Silva opened her eyes in her royal bed, but this time, she jumped up, wide awake and smiling. She strode into the throne room, ready to take her place.
Mother, fetch the scrolls. I've got a kingdom to learn.
Who are you, and what have you done with my daughter?
And outside the castle, in the silver moonlight, a familiar wolf watched from the shadows.
Not so lazy anymore, princess.
From the skies above, the 3 light fairies danced and laughed, their wings trailing stars behind them. Silva had passed the test not just of will, but of heart, and thus the lazy princess became the legendary Princess Silva, the Brave.